Family estrangement is a pretty sensitive topic, and although most people believe it only happens to dysfunctional families, it's actually more common than we think. But why does estrangement happen, and what can we do about it? That's exactly what we're going to discuss in today's video. Welcome back to TLC Thursday, where a weekly video can make your life a little easier. My name is Crystal Fuentes, the founder of The Ladies Coach and your host and coach for today. One of the most painful feelings is to know you've been estranged from someone you love. Whether you're estranged from mom, dad, or both, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin, estrangement from family members can feel like a gaping hole in your soul. I mean, our first experience of relationships is with our family. Take that away, and it's no wonder why we feel loss and may grieve the same as we would the passing of someone. The difference is these people are still alive, so the sadness never goes away because we continue to feel abandoned. Some of the most common reasons that have been reported for family estrangement are a breakdown in trust, conflicting values, physical, emotional, or sexual abuse, perceptions of favoritism, especially within sibling estrangement, family secrets that have left people feeling scarred, and perceptions of betrayal. I mean, the list goes on. Now, before I move on, I want to tell you real quick why I say perception of favoritism or perception of betrayal. I promise it's not to belittle anyone's experience, but at the end of the day, if we're talking about relationships, there's always several sides to a story, and although our experiences may feel real and at times are real, our experience is not everyone's experience. And it's important we understand this so we don't take it personally if what we believe to be true is different from what our loved ones believe. Before we get into how we can deal with or heal from a family estrangement, I want you to understand that not all family estrangement is bad. We are always taught that blood is thicker than water and family is everything, but that's just not true. It's these types of beliefs that keep us loyal to people who may not have our best interests at heart. If you followed me for a while, you've heard me discuss the importance of trust, values, and respect in relationships. But why do we believe just because you're family, you get a pass? As hurtful as it is to be disconnected from people you love, it would be even more damaging to allow yourself around people who would create toxicity in your life. So whether it is your choice to distance or you're the one suffering from the distance of someone you love, ask yourself, would you and this person even get along if you had a relationship? Would you guys respect, value, and care for each other? Or would your relationship consist of an unnecessary back and forth of life choices, past stories, and past hurts? Trust me, I'm not saying we shouldn't value family. I am certainly grateful for my family, but I think we need to change the narrative of what family means and what it feels like. Once we do that, we'll be able to release the struggle we are feeling within a certain relationship. With that said, let's get into some ways we can start accepting the state of our estrangement instead of resisting it, so we don't stay in suffering. The source of all pain is the inability to accept reality. Accepting reality doesn't mean we should do nothing. It just means that you're letting go of the story and the perception of loss. So here we go. If you're looking to heal from family estrangement, here are some things you could do that might help. Number 1, own up to your part of the estrangement. This doesn't mean confessing to something you didn't do, but own up to the actions you participated in that made someone feel they needed to disconnect. Maybe you weren't as open as you could have been. Maybe you could have listened to them more. Maybe you said something that could have been more hurtful that you now apologize for. Owning up to your part of it, no matter the outcome, puts you back in the driver's seat instead of feeling like someone took something from you. Number 2, respect their space. At the end of the day, a relationship is a choice two people make to participate in. With that, we also have to respect the choice someone makes to not have a relationship. This is tricky for most people because we get so wrapped up in what we want that we overlook the wishes of another. Number 3, and this is really important, and I suggest anyone who is not just going through a family estrangement, but anyone who has something they want to release. It's a Hawaiian prayer called the Ho'oponopono prayer. I actually wrote about how this practice helped me and my mom's relationship in my book. This prayer comes in 4 parts. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Again, even if you felt someone betrayed you, this is the ultimate practice of release. You hear people talking about how forgiveness is less about the person that hurt you and more about setting yourself free, right? Well, this prayer is a forgiveness practice. It's also a way to send love to the person you are apologizing for. Writing a letter in the form of this prayer will allow you to express yourself in the most loving way. You can either send it or do it for yourself. But this very practice alone will help you to release the story, the struggle, and the hurt. I truly believe in energy, and when you are able to let go and let love, I have no doubt your loved ones will feel it. It's important to note that just because you do all of this doesn't mean it's going to rekindle your relationship. I mean, it could, but this is mostly for you. It's just a way for you to let go of the story, the past hurts, and to forgive yourself and your loved one for the way things are. Does that make sense? Let me know if it does and if this video has helped you. Also, if you have any tips you know would help someone going through a family estrangement, comment them below. We love learning from each other. All right, beautiful people, if you like this video, please share it. And remember, we come out with videos every Thursday that can help you with your life and relationships. Also, make sure you head to theladiescoach.com for more resources that can make your life a little easier. Till next time. Mwah.